Hello, we are TCG Cosplay and Dueling, and this is Kevin, who's sitting there bored. We are here with Jorne, did I pronounce it right? And what kind of deck do you want to show us?
Buster Blader.
Buster Blader, an amazing deck!
Yeah.
Now, well, let's show the cards.
Okay. First off, Blacklisted Soldier Envoy of the Beginning.
Why do you play it in the deck?
Lots of light, lots of dark. Yeah, it's easy to get on the field.
And Spirit with the staple in those kind of decks. Amazing,
Yeah, exactly.
go on.
Then Buster Blader, the Destruction Swordmaster at 3. Yeah, I played it 3 because I see a lot of people play it at 1, but I chose to play it at 3 because yeah, I think it's really good.
What does it do actually?
Let's see, the monster that is when a monster is destroyed, it can attach it as an equip card. Then you can destroy it and destroy all monsters with the same type on the field.
Oh wow, that's a really interesting effect.
On the field, its name becomes Buster Blader, so you can use it as a fusion material.
Oh, there are Buster Blader fusion monsters. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, well, go on.
And
Okay.
Outdoor Assassin as well.
That as well, yes. Buster Blader 3 times.
Just simple, old school.
Yeah, exactly. And I love the cards. 2 Elemental Hero Prismas.
It's mostly for fusions, I assume.
Yeah, and to get Buster Blader into the graveyard.
Alright.
This guy stops. When I equip it to a Buster Blader, it stops spell cards on the field from activating. So pretty much field spells and stuff like Black Whirlwind and cards like that.
Well, I do hate Black Whirlwind.
And you can send it to the graveyard to make your monster 1,000 attacks stronger. So it's pretty much a boost in the attack.
Not bad.
Summon the monks.
Destroy default
Summon the monks. Yeah, easy rank 4s.
Like,
Can get your Prisma on the field, gets the Buster Blader to the graveyard. Wizard Buster Destruction Sword at 3.
and what does that one do?
You can equip it to Buster Blader. Then you cannot use graveyard effects while it's on the field. And you can send it to the graveyard to add a Destruction Sword card from your graveyard to the hand.
Oh, that's quite good.
Yeah, it's pretty much a late game search. Plus it stops graveyard effects.
Cuteness attack.
3-time Whelp.
Cute.
When you normal summon it, you can search a Destruction Sword card from your deck. Then it has 2 effects. You can tribute this card and get a Buster Blader from your hand or the graveyard to the field. And when you control a Buster Blader, you can discard 1 Destruction Sword card and special summon this card from the graveyard.
Oh, not good, not bad.
And it's a level 1 tuner, so that's good as well. Then Dragon Buster Destruction Sword, also a level 1 tuner. When you equip this card to a Buster Blader monster, your opponent cannot special summon from the extra deck. So it's yeah, it's
Nasty.
It's amazing, especially against the Pendulum matchup.
Yeah.
Plus, when it's equipped to a Buster Blader, you can special summon it, and which makes rank 8. Plus it's dark, so it's yeah, it gives a lot of opportunities.
Well, not bad. So that was the monster lineup.
Yeah, that's the monsters.
Alright, up to the spells and traps.
Yes.
Show us, bro.
Okay, 1 for 1.
Alright.
Pretty much to get the Whelp on the field, so you can tribute it for a Buster Blader.
Not bad.
And 1 emblem of Dragon Destroyer.
For Buster Blader, adding to your graveyard.
Exactly. Of course. Just to get the plays going. 1 Foolish Burial. Yeah, to either send the Buster Blader or the Whelp, or depending on the situation.
So it's actually very important to get Buster Blader into the graveyard.
Yeah, exactly. Or in your hand, depending on.
On the move, so you can fusion or you can do stuff for the grave.
Yeah, exactly.
Not bad.
3-time Destruction Sword Fusion.
What does that card do?
It's a quick play spell card, and it fusion summons 1 Buster Blader with for a card in the extra deck, which is pretty much this guy, which I will come to later. It's really amazing because it's quick play, so you can use it in your opponent's turn as well. And another card that I will show later, the Buster Dragon, makes all your opponent's monsters dragons. And this card can fusion summon with any dragon on the field.
So you can basically use your power. It's basically a power. It could be potential super polymerization.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Double Twin Twisters.
Okay, pretty staple at this point.
It's pretty staple.
Still need to get one.
Hand Destruction.
Oh yeah.
You can play.
Yeah, it seems weird, but I really love this card. It gets my Buster
In the graveyard and get potential
especially
opponent.
when you get these guys, because in the hand they are pretty useless. That's why most people don't play them at 3. But with this card, I can just send all the cards I don't need to the grave.
Yeah, but your opponent needs to have to send also at least 2 cards.
True. But so far it has worked out great.
Good.
That's the spells. Now let's go to the traps. 2 times Destruction Sword Flash.
And that one does?
This guy has 2 effects. First effect, if I control a Buster Blader fusion monster, then I can banish all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. When this guy is in the grave and a Buster Blader is targeted by an effect, then I can banish this card, negate the effect, and destroy the card.
Well, not bad. There's a nasty trap.
It's pretty good. It's pretty specific, but it's really good. Bottomless Treble.
Just a staple.
Yeah, it's a staple. Ojama Trio.
Alright. Why do you play Ojama Trio?
Troll.
No, it's not even Troll. It's really good in this deck, and it's also just super fun. It's really anti-swarm, so people can't summon a lot.
Yeah, with Pendulum summoning, that's actually pretty handy.
Yeah, exactly. And as I said, the fusion monster. This guy has piercing damage on defense position monsters. And also in combination with the Buster Dragon, this guy makes everything dragon. This guy makes every dragon go to defense, and this guy does piercing damage. And also he gets 1,000 attack for every dragon on the field and in the graveyard.
And of course, when a token is destroyed, then it might
so the
300.
tokens will become dragons because of Buster Dragon's effect.
But that's really an amazing play.
Yeah.
Well fun.
And double damage.
Yeah, you can do a lot of damage, and another 300 damage when you destroy it. So
Not bad.
compulsory, yeah, pretty standard. 2 Call of the Haunted.
Also pretty staple.
Yeah, just to get your Buster Blader back or your Buster Dragon, depending on the situation. And a warning.
Alright, not bad. Now let's go to the well, very good main deck, Jorne. Let's go to the extra deck and see what you have there.
Well, pretty stable. Gargoyle still in Ragnar Zero.
Alright, not pretty stable, yes. Love the reprint, love it.
Yeah, the rare is pretty cool.
Well, the reprint, it makes it easier to get, so otherwise you couldn't afford it.
Yep.
I want to make an altered art of Cowboy.
See,
We're going to film that, Kevin, when we have the time.
rank 5. Pretty much these guys are pretty easy to get.
Don't you mean level 5s?
I mean level 5s, my bad.
Yeah, Catastrophe and Armadas, yeah, it's pretty
Easiest way
standard.
to get these is this guy becomes Buster Blader. You equip this guy to it, then special summon it, and then you gotta get it a level 5.
Oh,
So it's pretty easy.
wow.
And these guys are amazing.
Yeah, they are. I don't have Armadis, but I do have Catastrophe. It can come in handy when you need it.
Yeah, okay. Crimson Blader. Yeah, I think it's staple in my opinion because it just stops the high level plays.
Yeah, it's like Ophion, but then just you need to attack and destroy.
Yeah, exactly. I like it. Status Spark, protection. Just yeah, a good card. Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. I've added this in recently, and yeah, it's amazing. It's just.
I'm just amazed that you managed to obtain the cards. It's not cheap.
No, that's true.
I have one, I think. I don't know.
Cool.
But you bought every pack.
Beals once.
Ooh, nasty.
Yeah, you have access to Dark Tuners, so if you don't play Beals with Dark Tuners, I think that's stupid.
Well, I don't have it, but I can't afford Beals.
Okay, yeah, well, I mean, that's a different story, of course. Buster Dragon at 3.
Now, what does Buster Dragon do?
Buster Dragon once per turn, if I do not control a Buster Blader, I can special summon the Buster Blader from my graveyard. So basically what happens is you get a Buster Blader on the field.
I hate this game.
For example, this guy, doesn't really matter which one. Then you equip this guy,
Maybe.
special summon it,
And then you synchro for it.
synchro for it, and then you can get this one back from the
It will
grave.
take a while, yes.
So you
And do it again.
yeah, do it
And again.
if you've got more tuners, that is.
And again. And again. And again. And keep on going.
And yeah, it turns every monster on the field, on your opponent's side of the field, into a dragon. And also in your opponent's turn, I can target one Buster Blader monster on my side of the field and add one Destruction Sword card from my graveyard and equip it to it. So pretty much what happens in the scenario I just pointed out, I got this on the field, it's your turn, you activate something, then I use its effect, equip this guy to him, and now you can special summon from the extra deck.
Ooh, nasty.
That's pretty awesome.
Nasty bit.
See, and last but not least, Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman.
And he did piercing damage, right?
This guy does piercing damage. He gains 1,000 attack and defense for every dragon type monster your opponent controls and in their graveyard. So if you have a dragon matchup, that's even better. all dragon type monsters on the field are changed to on your opponent's side of the field are changed to defense position, and yeah, then you inflict piercing damage.
Well, not bad.
Yeah.
Well, Jorne, thank you so much for your deck profile. It's an amazing deck, I can see.
Thank you.
It can be very meta wrecking. What do you? You play the deck too, Kevin. What do you think? Is it meta wrecking?
It's good, but I have a question. Why don't you play Dark Paladin?
Dark Paladin is a cool card to use, but you have to pretty much put in the King of the Swamp, and that kind of ruins the consistency. In my opinion.
You don't have to. You can also put in a Dark Magician.
True, but that's even worse.
Well, either way, thank you, Jorne, for the amazing deck profile. Thank you for being on this channel. The video will be up soon. Well, people, please subscribe to Kevin.
TCG Cosplay and Dueling.
For more interesting deck profiles and more, thank you, Jorne. Great deck. And to others, we are going to duel now.
Yes.
So everyone, see you all later.